Hey guys, what's up? It's Chewy's Music. As you can see by the title of this video, this is Stupid Mistakes Musicians Make. Guys, I've been playing bass since I was 12 and now I'm 19 and I've just made so many mistakes, and if I followed these, I would have been way better than I am now. So I really hope this helps you guys. All right, let's get into it. Number one is not practicing. Guys, being a musician is an art. It's a craft. And to show that you take your craft seriously, you practice it to perfection. You practice it to a T. You know, if you play sports before, you practice to get stronger, better, faster. That's literally the same thing as a musician. If you want to practice songwriting, your guitar, drums, whatever you play, you have to practice to a T. You have to make sure your practice routine is as effective as possible for what you're trying to do. If you're playing for someone, you want to make sure you're practicing your songs, your technique, stuff like that. Better, faster, stronger. Guys, the best artists, the best musicians practice. And I don't have time is not an excuse. I used to be that person. But honestly, if you care about what you're doing, if you want to perfect your craft, you would find time to prioritize practice. All right, so that's not an excuse. All right, guys, number two is mixing practice with the rehearsal. We've already talked about practice. So rehearsal, you're more of in a group setting. You're playing with other musicians, maybe a singer or like a group of singers. You want to walk into a rehearsal so confident. Even if it's the first rehearsal, you want to walk in there so confident that you know the songs, you know, like the back of your hand. Because you don't want to waste anybody's time in a rehearsal. The amount of rehearsals I've went to where as soon as everybody would stop playing the song, somebody would be trying to figure out that little lick or that little part of the song. Do not be that person. Because I used to be that person. But don't be that person, because it just shows that you didn't take the time to practice it, which you should have already done. So don't be that person. If the singer wants to change the arrangement of something or the key, it should be no problem to you guys. That's how well you should have practiced it. You know, rehearsal is more of a group setting, so everybody has to play their part for it to work. If you're getting paid or something, you're never gonna get hired again if you don't show up to rehearsal serious and ready to play, guys. All right, number three is not networking. That means not making connections. I feel like this industry is honestly built on the connections you make at the different places you go. So I remember my very first gig, right? After I played, I met some people. There was somebody who wanted me to play for another event. So I took his number, I played for him at his other event. Then I actually met two people at that event. Like, it's a chain reaction, like a domino effect of different gigs you can be playing, different people you can meet and collab with. That's what makes it so cool, honestly. So you gotta get good at talking to people, you know, smiling, looking nice, you know, being approachable after you play at a gig. I remember going to a concert and the opening acts, like there was a separate band for the opening acts, and then for the main act there was a separate band. So that first band, there was this really nice guitarist, you know. He was really good. He had like the full setup, you know, his pedals, everything, and he played really well. So after they had finished, he went to go sit down. And honestly, throughout the whole concert, he was sitting down and he had like his hands like this, just sitting down. Then after the concert, I turned to like where he was sitting and he was nowhere to be found. Guys, that's a perfect example of what not to do. If you want to be somebody who people go to, oh, let me hit this person up, I know they're really good, I saw them play here, you would smile, be inviting the whole time you're there. After, you want to go around, meet different people. I always make it a goal to talk to 5 to 10 different new people. And guys, we live in the best time to network. Look at this. We have a phone, we have social media, guys. This is the best time to network. So when I go to an event, I make sure I get like 5 to 10 people's numbers, maybe their Instagrams, stuff like that. So maybe we can collab later. Maybe if they're looking for a guitarist like me or somebody, I can play for them. Because that's how you're going to make the connections, guys. So update your Instagram, your Twitter, get new pictures. Make sure you put videos of you singing or playing whatever you do. Because that's how you make connections, guys. I never thought I would be making this YouTube, but hopefully it will help me make connections in the future too. All right, guys, that wraps this video up. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment on anything you want to see in the future, guys. You know I'm gonna be hitting you with videos, so make sure you subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I'll be having a lot of behind the scenes content there, different stuff that I'm doing throughout the day. So make sure you guys follow me. Maybe even send this to somebody who needs it. But keep practicing, keep perfecting your craft. Guys, I'll see you in the next video. All right, peace.